Hello, welcome back to this channel. I am Nekesa, and today we're going to talk about finger spelling. Today we are going to answer the question why people use finger spelling. So why do you use finger spelling? Why do you find yourself in the situation of wanting to use your fingers to explain what you have in your mind? There are several reasons, and today we are going to look at some of them. So I have written some here, and when I just keep looking down, please know that it is me checking the points that I have already written down for us to understand well. The very first thing is to show regional signs that may not be known. There are some signs that are used in different regions. You can find that those people who live in Bungoma, they use a certain sign, a certain word has a specific sign. You get the same word when you go to Migori, it has a different sign. Same words but different signs. So when you know that you are from one region and maybe that sign means something totally different in another region, what you need to do is you will sign it. Then after signing it, you'll have to finger spell for them to understand what you're talking about. That is the very first reason you need to use sign language in the form of finger spelling. You use finger spelling when you find a proper noun in the sentence or in a whole story. So make sure that when you're signing proper nouns, you don't create your own sign, but what you do is you finger spell. Another reason for people to finger spell is when you are introducing a word that has no sign equivalent. I remember when first COVID came, there was no sign for COVID. So all the time you'd see people in the news, not people, the interpreters on the news finger spelling. This is because there was no sign equivalent for the word COVID. Then later on, when the sign came, they changed and stopped finger spelling and they used the sign. So whenever you're signing a word, or whenever you find a word that has no sign equivalent, what you do, you use finger spelling. You can use finger spelling when introducing a new word or a new concept. This example about COVID still works here because when COVID was new, no one could know what it was. So the very first time we were introducing COVID, the one thing that was being done, it was being finger spelled, then explained what it is. After people have known what it is, then they can know that that one is not a good thing, it is a disease, and it's a virus, every detail about it. Then when the sign comes after that, then people already know what it is. Another reason is finger spelling is convenient and time-saving. This might be different to other people, but to others, this is true. It is convenient in the sense that when you don't remember the sign, you completely have forgotten the sign for a particular word. You don't have to fumble around. All you need to do is finger spell. When you finger spell, the person understands. And if you are communicating to a deaf person or a deaf audience, they might even remind you the sign because you have finger spelled. It is time saving because without using a lot of time thinking and trying to remember a specific sign, what you need to do is just finger spell and ask the audience the sign. Very convenient, very time saving. What other reason do you have for finger spelling? Please leave your answer in the comment section so that we all learn and continue learning in this channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.